trail's amazing. It's like a red carpet. For such a well-traveled footpath, I would think there'd be tons of erosion, but there's literally a sand carpet. Brutal runoff. Look at the embankments are just torn apart. Gorgeous little cloud banks. Right down the valley. It's really pretty down there. I'll get a shot later. Spectacular. And this is just the beginning. Well, I think it's time to cross the river. Find a tree I like. Looks like a piecemeal bridge right here. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh my gosh. Look at this, handrails. About to join the Pacific Crest Trail. My first time on it. It's an honor. So the entire length so far has been unbelievably well scented with, I think they're like rhododendron. They're everywhere, and all you smell is the flower of the rhododendron. And hear the river. Doesn't get much better than that. Hard to imagine what did that. This must have been very, very popular when the bridge was up. Now that there's no bridge and you're walking across a tree over the river, I'm guessing that a lot of the family scene has dwindled. You know, kind of old growth section. It's changed dramatically. There's still rhododendrons, but the forest has changed. There's some very, very, very big trees here now. Still following the river. It's about 150 feet below us. Timberline Trail, my goal. I am the only one in the woods right now, I swear to God, there's nobody here. This is, every step it seems to get a little nicer, and the camera is not going to do this justice. This thing is huge and gorgeous. Wow. Amazing. a slide. The wonderful loam carpet continues. So easy on the feet, the knees. Probably jinxing myself here. I'm only at about maybe 4,500 feet, the most. I've gone a couple thousand feet up since the last video. This would be a scenic vista normally. Wow. Getting a little glimpse of it right there. Every turn is a new look now. Mostly snow up here at this level. Heading up to the snow fields. Ooh, rock.
Family for a week. We've got an aunt who's down there. And she was saying how she's forgotten how great it is to be able to swim in the ocean. All right, so here's our spur trail.
Right here, huh?
Yeah.
Not exactly well marked, but I'm definitely doing it.
Yeah, it's tracked. It'll be. So that's spur. That tall one there.
Oh my God, that'd be beautiful.
Yeah. So.
Is there actually a ridge that goes right along there you can climb?
Yeah, you just take that whole thing right up.
Wow. Well, that's fairly spectacular. In the snowfields, up around 6,000, maybe more. This is the McNeil Shelter. And I think if you were up here exposed and in need, this would be a godsend. Wow. So we hear the views are beautiful off this way. If you look closely, you can see Adams, St. Helens, Rainier. Another day. Another day.
There's just, there's another ridge right here. Yoakum Ridge is right in front of us, and there's a nice waterfall. And
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I love this.
I might have some of these photos on my phone somewhere.
This is just spectacular. No complaints. Gonna head right up there towards the summit. Snowfields and clouds up here. Probably up around 8,000. What a great day. Gonna head down to a lower elevation, find trees, and set up my hammock for the night. You can't imagine how nice it is up here right now. Not only is it perfect hiking weather, totally windless. I mean, just a light breeze. I'm very thankful for. I'm the only one that's been up this trail. And I'm coming back down. I went as far as I could. Heading across there eventually. And on that ridge, over that ridge, down to the burn. Pretty peaceful. And incredibly beautiful. No crampons. And no baskets on my poles. And you don't want to slide down there. Well, it doesn't look like much, but that rock is my next water source. There's a river that runs down here, and I've forgotten the name. And some beautiful water, which will still be filtered, but right here. Bring you down. Not sure if there'll be enough light down here since my ISO is set really low. Now that's good water. So we're entering the burn. I guess about 5 years ago. I'm not sure if it was natural or probably was. Bushwhacking a little here. I have to pick up the trail again. There's some epic pictures in here. This little section is freaking magical. Wow. Oh, there's a shelter here. Maybe I'm here. Maybe this is it. Oh my God, what a spot. I'll be slinging a hammock here tonight. I'll be slinging a hammock here in an hour. Hey, it's an awesome spot. Tighten up my tarp a little. Yep. Snug as a bug in a rug. That Cairn Basin. It's an epic camp spot. Water is about 100 yards that way and down about maybe 100 feet. Unbelievable day. Top 3 day in my life, for sure. Great day. Night. Good morning, Mount Hood. Wow. It's beautiful in both directions. God, it's so quiet. So I'm going to try that as far as I can go. And my goodness, just when you think it can't get any better, it is an incredibly clear mountain pond right here. I mean, we're at elevation. It's got to be on the maps. Oh, wow. And there's some stealth campsites. So obviously it's been discovered many times. Wow, what a beautiful place to camp. Chris Mangini, you'd love where I'm going. All kinds of snowfields to ski down. I was just down in that ravine. You can go all the way down almost. It's beautiful. Pretty freaking spectacular. And what's this? Oh yeah, baby. St. Helens, we're here. Rainier, Adams. As soon as I came up that ridge and you can see an orange spot, that's my backpack down way down there. Got water, that river way down there, that followed that wall up. The pond is to the left of the wall. That's the burn. You can see all that burned out area. I got to go through there to get back. And I've got about, come across, I've got about 20 some odd miles to go today. So I'm turning around. I got what I came for. Spectacular. Doesn't get much better than that. Strange thing happened last night. It's about an hour before dark. It was already dusk. And I hear somebody coming into my camp. And a little panicked, saw my tent or saw my hammock and started saying, please, somebody in there. Somebody in there. And I said, yeah, what do you need? He says, I'm lost. I looked out. He was in a cut-off shirt, no sleeves, shorts, nothing. I mean, he was freezing. It was about to be dark, you know, about an hour before it was pitch dark. And he had no idea where he was. So it took a while to kind of figure out, using all maps or all, what's it called? Anyway, using an app and my map, I figured out he had to go back a mile to pick up his trailhead and then 2 miles down to his car. So 3 miles with about an hour of daylight, and he had nothing. So basically I gave him water, I gave him my headlamp, just in case by the end of it he needed a headlamp, which he probably would have. You can cover 3 miles downhill in an hour pretty easily, but he wasn't in good shape. Anyway, I took him to the trailhead, pointed the way and sent him on his way. About a half an hour later, I hear yelling in the distance, about a quarter mile off. And then I heard a distinct help. And I figured it had to have been him. Turns out he got lost on the way down. Couldn't find the trail. He was in the snow. And the snow really does obscure the trail. I mean, it makes a mess of it. And now he was desperate. I mean, because it was dark and there was no way he was going down there. He was freezing cold and hypothermic. So the only option, although a tight one, was to bundle him in all my clothing, socks and hats and jackets and pants, take all his wet stuff off, and put him in the hammock with me. We're talking a Darien hammock that is made for one person, and my little, not even a sleeping bag, it's a quilt. But we made do. He slept well, twitching away. I got about 20 minutes all night long. But in the end, in the morning, took him to his trailhead, sent him on his way, told him to text me when he gets there. Hopefully lesson learned, and hopefully he'll pay it forward someday. Because I'm sure he'll be hiking with people that are less experienced, and they're gonna need the same types of things he needed. I'm sure it was a very traumatic thing for him, and I'm really happy that I was there. It could have ended much differently, and it would have been on my conscience too. But all's well that ends well. Enjoyed a great day after the fact. Happy to help. Hiking community is nothing like it. If you haven't experienced it, get out there and do it. And that's one of the reasons why I live for this.
Going.
I must be going the wrong direction here. Everybody's coming this way.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I want to. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. I like tapped out.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah,
You
you
too.
Hey. I wish Wish I had that taxi. You, Beth?
Yeah. So I'm seeing my husband and daughter.
Yeah, not far.
Okay.
Not far. You're killing it.
This hill is killer.
How many miles total?
Right now, just 13, but I'm going all the way to the gorge.
I
so-
heard.
Yeah.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. Real good.
How was it at the top?
Oh, I
Same shoes,
slept up there. It was spectacular. Yeah,
Same shoes.
yeah, they're great shoes.
Is it on the snow? Is it on the snow that you slip or?
Between trees, I have a hammock,
Oh, okay.
but it was up in the snow zone. Yeah,
I got you.
yeah, it was gorgeous. I'll be back. I'll be back to do the whole timberline. The end of a beautiful hike. It was the only car here 2 days ago. Wow. Popular trail.